Hey guys, today I'm sharing with you our entire trip from USA to India, so let's go with me. Here we have all of our bags and luggage packed up and we're here in the taxi. So it was around a 45-minute ride and we're here at the airport. Now we're printing our baggage tags and boarding passes. We got into the line to check our baggage. So once we were done with the security check, we decided to wait here. I'm sketching while I wait. This airport was actually very enormous and their decorations were also really cool. There was a gift shop nearby. Then we boarded our first plane, which took us to the JFK airport. Our flight was around 5 hours, and it was 11 o'clock, so it was really dark outside. I also made a time lapse of when we were landing. So here we are at the baggage claim. But the worst thing was we had a 14-hour layover till our next flight. So somehow we managed to spend the first 6 hours sitting in one spot for the entire time. Then once we checked in our luggage, we went to the JFK lounge. This next flight was from New York to Abu Dhabi. We were taking the flight Etihad. I feel like this was the most comfortable flight I've ever been on because they provided us with a pillow, a blanket, and even all of the meals in a day. Here are my headphones that I'm going to wear to watch some movies on the screen in front of me. And they even have these high-tech windows. Instead of sliding to open or close the windows, they have these buttons that makes the window screen get darker and lighter as you want it. But I feel like some people might be disappointed because they probably want to do that time-lapse thing where you put it inside the window to take the shot. But I think it was a really cool idea. So here I've opened up my headphones, and as you can see inside, it's like really nice. And inside the headphones kit, they gave us this sleep tight bag. So I'm gonna open this in front of you and show you what's inside. So the first thing that comes out is a sleep mask, which has two sides to it. The first one says do not disturb, and the other one says wake me up to eat. They also gave these sanitizing wipes, these earplugs because a plane ride can be really noisy, and they also gave these little pouches of hand sanitizer. They also had a toothbrush in it with like this tiny package of toothpaste. And then the best part of all, the food. So basically they had two options. You can either get the vegetarian platter or the non-vegetarian platter. Personally, I think that the non-vegetarian platter is way better because they have better options for dessert and the main meal. For example, the non-vegetarian platter has a custard or cake for the dessert, but in the vegetarian platter, they give out fruit. So here we are enjoying our meal. So after having my chicken biryani, I'm trying out the custard. It just looks so gooey and tempting. Another thing that I loved about this flight is that they had a wide variety of different kinds of movies that you can watch only in theaters. I decided to watch Megan because I haven't watched it yet and it's just like so good. I just like anything to do with robots. So finally, after about 14 hours, we landed in Abu Dhabi airport. This airport was so beautiful. These shops made me feel like I wasn't in an airport. My favorite store was probably the perfume store because they had such a wide selection of perfumes. So after we got a few candy bars, we decided to leave. Next, we got on our last flight, which will take us to Delhi. This one was also an Etihad flight. And me and my sister are playing Uno. This flight was only for 3 hours, which actually was really hope-lifting. And finally, we reached New Delhi. Outside is pitch black except that you can see a couple lights. And this is probably the Indira Gandhi National Airport. I think that's what it's called. Or it's international, I don't know. Here we are at yet another gift store. Now we're at the taxi to go to our next destination. Follow for more and see the rest of this journey. We actually went to my friend's house the next day. She is my BFF.
Follow and see the rest of the trip. Bye!